PSN, or Palatine Support Network, is a student-run organization here on campus. We provide weekly support groups for students to come attend. I think we have 5 weekly right now, so lots of different options for people's schedules. And it's just a place for people to come and talk about whatever's going on in their life, in their classes, if they have anything stressful going on, or if they need support on anything specific. And we have trained facilitators who guide those discussions and help people build connections within the community. It's a really great free mental health resource for students to, just make community and meet people. And I came to school in 2020, so it was like the height of COVID. I stayed on campus and we had to wear a mask inside, outside, anywhere that wasn't our dorm room, and there was rules about how many people you could hang out with, how to make friends, so it was really a tricky time to make friends, and I really would have benefited from going to PSN meetings as a freshman, so that's why I'm really passionate about being on the board of directors, being director of operations, and planning cool events for students to come to, and meet other people and feel like they're part of the community more. My role at PSN technically is just a lot of kind of behind the scenes work, such as sending out surveys about how the facilitators are doing and collecting data about who comes to the events and stuff. And I've kind of taken the opportunity with the organization to expand my skills in event planning. So I've gotten pretty good at navigating the bureaucracy of the school and admin in terms of what needs to be done in order to have different events on campus, like the Goats on the Glade event, where we bring real live goats to campus for students to hang out with and de-stress and have fun. So as you can imagine, that was a lot of paperwork and emailing to do, but I don't know, it's been a really fun experience and very gratifying to kind of get some experience in that field because that's part of what I want to do when I graduate. The Cupcake Girls are a nonprofit in Portland and Las Vegas, and they're designed to support consensual sex workers and people who have been survivors of sex trafficking. And they do this through using community partners to provide different resources to people who might need them. They also do a lot of legal stuff, advocacy stuff, and education for people in the community just on the topic of sex work. And I have been helping them as an intern in the summer and this fall semester for their events and fundraising team. And it's been a really cool experience, being in the nonprofit space and kind of getting a feel for what that looks like. And working with the team to plan fundraisers and different community outreach events. We do a lot of tabling at different events around Portland just to spread the word and get people get our name out there and teach people about what we're all about. So that's been really cool. Being located in Portland has been super beneficial for me with these career goals and aspirations. It definitely took a while because of COVID for me to kind of make connections in the city and spend a decent amount of time in the different areas of Portland because there are so many to explore. But I lived off campus my junior year as well as this year and the summer of junior year and this year. So that has given me a lot of opportunity to kind of get to know the city and meet lots of different people and go lots of different places. And those connections that I've made have helped me just become part of the Portland community or feel like I'm more part of the community than I would have if I had just kind of stayed to campus. So the location of Lewis and Clark being close to Portland, but also its own space has been super helpful over the course of my 4 years here. Once I graduate Lewis and Clark in the spring, I'm hoping to get a job in events and fundraising. I'm not sure in what exact field of nonprofit or company that might be for, but I've been using the opportunities with PSN and Cupcake Girls to try to get some experience in that realm. And see where that takes me. I don't know if that will be the career I do for a long time, but it's just what I've realized I'm passionate about at school, and so I want to see where that goes.